Arsenal are through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Fantastic performance, guys. Fantastic performance. But I have a few things to say. But anyway, let's talk first of all about Mansfield. That was such an amazing game. You know, when these small teams play competitions like this, they literally give in everything they have. And I think Mansfield actually has another game coming up. I don't know, maybe I think on Monday. I think, yeah. So for them to play with this passion, to this extent, you know, it was amazing. They played a good game. No wonder they got to this stage. This is the first time they've gotten to the fifth round of the FA Cup in 51 years. The first time that Mansfield has got into the fifth round of the FA Cup in 51 years, and the first time Arsenal have gone through to the quarterfinals since the last one the competition 6 years ago. Amazing, very amazing. But I mean, I like the fact that we won. Yes, we won. But I have an issue with how we played. You know, I have a challenge with how we played. Yeah, I feel like Arsenal did not show enough dominance. If you put up this performance with any other team, and maybe especially a team that plays Premier League, for example, I feel like if Arsenal had even put up this particular performance against maybe a team like Wolves in this competition, the Wolves that Liverpool won yesterday, I feel like Wolves would have capitalized on it. For goodness me, Mansfield had a lot of chances missed. So imagine if those chances were converted. I mean, likewise, Arsenal had a lot of chances missed. Imagine if all those chances were converted by Mansfield. Arsenal would have been in some deep problem, like some big shit, you know. I mean, what was all that? What was all that? What was all that? Don't come after me, right? There was a huge rotation on the team, right? The Highland boys coming in, likes of Salmon and Dowman starting. I mean, I get that, yes, but this is Arsenal we're talking about here. This is Arsenal. If we are good, let's know we are good. I won't say we are the best team in the world right now, but literally we are still favorites in all four competitions. Imagine if we put up of course, we're not going to put up this kind of competition against City at the Carabao Cup final. But just imagine that's you just handing over the game to City and say, you know what, do whatever you want to do with it. Just it's just crazy, man. Just crazy. I think we should have done more with the entire team. Even if we had a lot of rotation, you still had Madueke up front. You had you still have Martinelli up front. You had Jesus up front. I couldn't even find Jesus in the game. I'm not even gonna lie. Martinelli was quite wasteful in as much as he assisted Madueke with the first goal. Martinelli was quite wasteful. I think Madueke was actually good. Madueke was beautiful, if you ask me. Eze was a powerful sub. Eze actually, thank God for Eze. Maybe we would not have gotten a game win. I said this thing in the last live session I had with Vince. Saka is just too not clinical this period. Just imagine what was that? Saka just needed to score that goal. Just score. Just score. The only thing standing between you and the keeper was the ball. Take it into the net. Just score. I mean, you could. I mean, I know he won us the game against Brighton, yes, but to some extent, we could accrue luck to that goal. And yeah, he hit the target after so many attempts in previous matches. Bro, what's going on, Saka? Just score. Just score. This is just you and the keeper. Maybe your excuse for Saka will want to be, oh, he was maybe not, it wasn't balanced, yeah, so he just had. But don't also forget that the ball was on his favorite feet, his powerful left feet. Just score. I mean, Saka wasn't so bad, but when it comes to converting chances this season, Saka has been awful. Saka has been very awful when it comes to converting chances. Saka has had more chances missed. I mean, yeah, you get that, but he's had more clear chances missed. Bro, just score. Once again, credit to Mansfield. They had a good game. They had a good game actually, and Arsenal won, yeah, but I wish we did better. Trossard has an injury now. Man cannot just stay fit. Crazy, man. Crazy. I don't know. Trossard is just becoming a thing, you know, since the last half of the season started. Trossard has not really been his best, and it's becoming really, really obvious. It's either he's not performing well. I mean, he's not just been in form. Not to add with his whole injury off and on that has been going on with him. Just crazy. I think the Haaland boys were good. But just as an add-on, who you pick as your man of the match? For me, I think that man was amazing. That man was simply fantastic. Fantastic. Someone was good. I know he maybe gave away the goal. I wouldn't actually feel he gave away the goal. That was just a communication problem, sort of right there. Yeah. I mean, you could see that the defense was already pressing in. You know, what's the point of trying to keep the ball at trying to keep the ball? Rather, you could see that the attackers from Mansfield were already closing in on the defenders. There was no point of trying to still keep the ball within the defense. Look for every way to shoot it out. You know, so I just feel that was just some inexperience there with Salmon, and you know, that happens to every other person. It has happened to Gabriel. That was against I think that was against who was that against? Against Aston Villa. Yeah, it has happened to Zubimendi. It happened to Zubimendi against Manchester United. So it happens to literally every other defender. And then, yeah, maybe we could accrue that to some inexperience in Salmon's part. But I think Salmon is beautiful. Salmon did well. I'm not even going to lie. Salmon played very well. Dowman, on the other hand, man, that man is fire. Dowman is fire, man. Even though even though there was some sort of inorganization with the attack, but there was that flair you could feel, you know, with Dowman anytime he was up that attack. Dowman and Madueke, you could feel some skill running through from that right in, man. Yeah, Dowman was good. For me, I think I would give it to Dowman as the player of the match from Arsenal. Noni Madueke was beautiful, yeah, but I'll give it to Dowman. He added some life to that attack. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you feel like if you feel I'm right about the man of the match, or you think otherwise. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, yeah. And also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and pin this channel. Click on that notification bell so you are notified anytime I post a new video. I don't know. I think we're gonna do a proper analysis, myself and Vince, or maybe Chuck, on the match, or maybe a match preview against Everton. But stay tuned and don't miss out on it. That's why you have to click the notification bell so you don't miss out on the analysis when we put it up. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Stay cool. Come on, you Gunners. See you on the next one.